Hello happy gardeners. Down at Stinky Ditch Nursery today. It's a little bit drizzly and it's the start of November. We've got the lovely Katie on camera. Say hello.
Hello.
And I'd like to show you how to do your box cuttings. I've done a video already showing how to prepare the cuttings, how to take them from the bush itself. You're meant to do these in September, October. We're a little bit late. It's only the start of November. I'm going to give it a go. Sorry for those of you in Australia, season's the other way round. So we're saying sort of start of winter. I've been picked up on that a few times. Anyway, so what we do is we make our cutting mix. Now our cutting mix consists of two things. It consists of peat or recycled grow bags. It wants to have no nutrition in it whatsoever. It wants to be something that you grew your strawberries in, you grew your tomatoes in last year, and you can use that. So we stick that in the sieve, and we want an equal quantity of pretty gritty sand, nice gritty sand like that. And we stick that in there as well. And then we give it a sieve. Put the glasses on the head, and there we go. Now I'm using a sieve that's probably got about a 4 or 5 millimetres holes, or if you're watching this in America, I've got no idea what that is in inches. I'll show you the sieve, I'll show you the sieve. So there we go, we sieve that through like that. Any of the stuff that doesn't go through we can use for something else. So I will pop that in down here. Oh, let me show you the size of the holes. Katie, can you spin in? There you go, sort of little holes like that, okay? So this has made us a nice gritty mix. It's got the peat in there to retain the moisture, and it's got the sand in there so it's got good drainage. And we get our pot and we pop it in our pot like this, fill it up, tap it down, get the air out of it, and always leave a bit on the top. Leave a gap on the top. The water will sit on this and then drain down through. Always remember, the depth you got on the top, it will go down about 9 times that. So if you want it reaching the bottom of the roots, you want it about a 9th of the depth of the pot. And then, I haven't got a stick. Oh, I'll just use this. You get your cuttings, like this. Some people use rooting hormone. I don't, and it doesn't seem to make any difference. And you just pop them in around the edge of the pot. Now we put them around the edge of the pots because this is the part of the pot that will dry out last. And so it will keep our cuttings nice and moist. And they go around the edge of the pot like that. You make sure that the leaves don't touch each other as well, because that can introduce mould and infection and all those sort of nasty, horrible things that we really don't want to see. And a couple more in there. And that's it done, basically. I'm going to leave this in the greenhouse. You could leave them outside. It doesn't matter. They're really hardy plants. They're also evergreen, so I know what I've got going on there. So I'm not going to label it. I'm just going to leave that on the side. Once the roots start showing out through the bottom, we can then pot them up. And this is one that I did last year. There we go. So he's been potted up. I waited to see the roots out there, and he was potted up. And this is one from the year before. There we go. Pot it up into a little bit of a bigger pot with a little bit of nutrition. And as you can see, these are real slow growers. Really, really slow growers. So patience is involved. Anyway, there we go. This has been Robbie Phoenix down at Stinky Ditch Nursery with the lovely Katie on camera on a drizzly November afternoon doing our box cuttings. Thanks for watching.